Melbet. Bet on whatever you love in one app, anytime, any place, right from your phone. More than 20,000 online and live events every day. Great odds, loyalty program for regular gamblers, and a range of local bonuses. More than 20 ways of withdrawing your money, literally in seconds. Melbet, the bookkeeper you can trust.
So I'm with Spurs fan Mark and former employee of the club. Mark, obviously we won't be playing here now on the 15th of September against Liverpool. It's unknown at the moment whether we're going to be playing the Manchester City game on the 28th of October or a game in the future. What are your thoughts?
I think it's quite a positive thing to do with the stadium. At least we know now that it's not going to be rushed and things are going to be, mistakes are going to be made and things like that. But at the end of the day, Daniel is a shrewd man. He's put it into the clause that we can go back to Wembley. And I think it's all positive really, because unfortunately they should have done it at least a couple of months earlier because of fans buying their season tickets and things like that. But problems happen, and like I say, I think it's positive because we know the stadium's not going to be rushed, the pitch is not going to be laid down and be rushed. Everything's going to be done properly now and not rushed.
To me, it does seem very, very quiet here today. Probably the quietest Saturday I've ever visited in terms of the amount of people working. Do you think that's going to have an effect now? Do you think work has slowed up?
I don't think it will. I think it's a case of they've got so many workers here working flat out. They've probably said to them, right, okay then, you've worked really hard and you're getting exhausted. Let's have a couple of days off and then come back as a positive and get to finish the stadium.
Really?
Yeah.
On a positive note, in my opinion now, whether we play Manchester City here, whether we play Chelsea, or even if it's Accrington Stanley in the third round of the FA Cup in January, whenever we visit here for the very first time, all of us Spurs fans, it's going to be a fantastic day, isn't it?
It will be a day that will go down in history for the first ever game at White Hart Lane, our new stadium, and people will be talking about it until their deathbeds to say that I was there for the first ever game at White Hart Lane.
Absolutely.
Especially picking up the 3 points or going through the next round of the cup.
Yeah. Mark, last question for you. What really impressed you about this ground?
The size. I think there's too many things to say because the stadium is so amazing. Where you look at Wembley and it's only set up for one thing. You look at the old Olympic Stadium, that's only set up for one thing. This will be set up for 7 days a week, and it will bring in so much revenue for the club. We are there now, but we will just step up again. And the stadium is not being wasted in the winter.
Quick prediction for the day, Fulham?
3-0. And I think if Harry Kane will get a hat-trick, break his he-do on August. Yeah.
Come on you Spurs.
Come on you Spurs.